I did a disservice because I didn't listen to Mariah until this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I didn't want to be at the same point listening to it as everyone else was. So I said, I'm going to listen to it this year.
I'm like that too.
I'm going to enter the new year with Wizkid. And let me tell you now, this is the best thing I've heard in my life.
Good decision.
No joke. It is the best
It's
thing
fantastic.
I've heard in my life. Sonically, for the replay value of every single song, Wizkid has done a madness. It's better than Made in Lagos, better than African Giant, better than all of these projects. Mariah, song for song, from start to finish, is one of the best things I've heard in my life. Every song gets you puts you in a different mode.
I know why you said it though. I know why you say that.
Sonically.
Because, this is his most mature album that he's put out as an artist. Not Afrobeats artist. Because it's not just like Afrobeats. Or it's not just like not like a reggae vibe or dancehall vibe, but it's just like a musical kind of vibe.
It's got everything.
Yeah.
He took it nostalgic on the first song, which, oh my goodness gracious.
I did say in the Pulse of Music album though, like the versatility on this album showed.
It's good, man.
Pulse of Music episode, not album.
Troubled Mind.
Like every track, it's just like, it's kind of got but it's kind of got a different genre feel to it, but it's top.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Bro, he does everything on there, but everything at the best of his ability. I feel like even the last song of the album, there's no better way to end the album like that. I was put it on repeat. Pray. You see the song Pray?
You know what? I don't think I know any of the songs' names, you know.
Bro.
I can't even remember it.
Bro.
I just know the song when I hear
it. Dance.
But that's how, that track's mad. But that's how I felt like after a Pulse of Music episode, listening to Friday Night Lights. Because even today, I've actually been banging Friday Night Lights today.
Is it?
Yeah.
So oldie but goodie, man.
I just wanted to start my day with Train the Truth and Ibiza. Then I kept on repeating it. Then as soon as I got off the train this morning, I was like, let me take it off loop and do the album loop. And I've just been banging the album most of the day.
Yeah, Friday Night Lights is a special. From start to finish, you can't.
It's good. It's really good.
That's another one that takes you on a journey. But you can see J. Cole's age in the album, what he's rapping about, compared to what he raps about today.
Yeah. Different.
It's completely different.
The level of stunting is different as well.
100%. He wanted to wear the Rolexes. He wanted to be the superstar back then.
Yeah, it was flashy back then, but now it's a bit more reserved.
But he talks about his real life experiences. You got Vilmatic, and you still got Dreamville artists on them tracks, which is crazy because he wasn't part of Dreamville when he wrote that.
Is it?
I'm sure he was just independently just roaming the streets. Friday Night Lights is old, you know.
Yeah, it is.
Well, every track that's on Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, because it was a mixtape.
Yeah, it's not even an album.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not talking about Friday Night Lights. Hold on.
Are you talking about?
I'm not talking about Friday Night Lights. I'm talking about Might Delete Later. Sorry.
Oh,
I've been listening to Might Delete Later all day today.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Banger as well.
Yeah, because of Train the Truth and Ibiza. That's what I was meant to.
Yeah.
Because I was playing that on loop this morning, like.
Because that's the last tune as well.
Yeah, so I did the one on Spotify, so I don't have to keep on going back. And then, after I just did the normal loop on the album, Might Delete Later. Apologies, not Friday Night Lights.
Well, while you're there, Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. No, I think I listened to that a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, but I just
too deep for the intro.
Might Delete Later. Yeah, there's some tracks on that one. Yeah. Bro, Sticks and Stones, madness. Madness.
Yeah.
Even Ready with Cameron. Cameron came hard on that one, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Wizkid, he's kicked my year off correctly. I know this is the album of the summer already, because you know what Made in Lagos did. Made in Lagos, everyone liked it at the start, but that summertime, the next summer, it took off. This is the album of the summer, but people don't know it yet because I feel like because Kendrick released at the exact same time, it hasn't got the life and the love that it should get.
They really
same day.
Same day, yeah.
Same day.
Mariah was cold, fam. Even down to the album name.
Yeah.
Shout out Nisi. Banger.
Bro. But off of every song, man. Time. You see when time after time. Oh my. He goes every song.
That's gonna make me listen to Mariah either later this week or next week.
Bro, every song.
Nah, listen to it again. Sorry. Nah, the album's hard, man.
Even if you play it so I played it last night on my AirPods, and I was going crazy. I said, I can't wait to get in the car. This morning I got in the car and started blazing it, and I said, yeah, every song is special, even slow. And he's got artists on there that I didn't even know myself. Do you get what I mean? The Asake song's nice. It's just nice.
That's how I felt about that one.
Nice. There's no other explanation. It's just nice.
You know, I was listening to the other day. You know our clip here? I was talking about the favorite Asake song. Then you was like, better than any Michael Jackson.
I keep on going back and rewatching that clip. Because then Deji goes, hey, you didn't lie though, or whatever you said.
I was like, lie,
but
I hear it though.
Oh man, nah. And the thing is, I had to go. The problem with what I did is I went Mariah, then went back to listen to Lungo Boy, and I said, nah, Lungo Boy don't sound good anymore.
Mariah's better than Lungo Boy.
Yeah, but this is the thing, bro. Yeah. When you listen to a sensational
to
album and go back and listen to something, it's like that don't sound good anymore.
But Wizkid and Asake are two different artists anyway. I don't class them as the same kind of artists.
You don't put them in the same category as in terms of like music.
In terms of music, nah, not the same at all.
What would you say? What would you say Asake is compared to?
Asake is the closest thing to Fuji that I could. That's like mainstream,
right?
Obviously, you got Burna, but Burna, I'll consider Burna and Wiz
in the same category,
a bit closer as to Asake and Wiz.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I'll even say Wizkid and Davido are similar. I think they're the different sides of the same coin.
Would you? What in terms of mainstream and the artistry and the music they make?
Yeah,
but that's weird, you know, because I can't listen to Davido. I can't personally listen to him.
That's
I understand that.
I don't go out my way as much to listen to him.
But his audience is massive.
He's got bangers.
He does. He really does.
Bangers.
Yeah, I just can't do it.
When you really take him in, he's got bangers.
All right, he's crazy.
I just don't feel like by himself, he's great. And I could be wrong in saying that, but by himself, I don't feel like he's great. I feel like Wizkid by himself, Wizkid can get an album and the songs don't have to have no features on it. I feel like on a Davido album, I need to hear a feature to understand, okay, cool, I know where you're going with it. But with Mariah, you hear features from people, okay, you got Asake, you got Jasmine Sullivan, that song's crazy as well. But you also have the unknown features with the French artist, Tia Cola, you have those type of features. But still, you sit there and you go, if this was just a Wizkid song,
still be good.
It would still be good. I don't find that same thing with Davido. And that's just me personally.
That's fair.
Davido's got bangers. He's got bangers.
Because what would you tell me to listen to? I don't listen to him. So what are 3 songs you tell me to listen to?
That's the thing off the top of my mind. I literally can't think.
Yeah.
Like the only thing that's on my mind right now is Unavailable.
Which I know that track. Yeah, everyone knows because of the dance. Yeah. So I know that one.
I like Fool, you know.
But if I go, I need to get a couple tracks and it'll just.
Yeah, I know the bait ones. But if you were to give me, yeah. So
I don't take him in as that kind of artist for me.
Oh, okay. So he's not.
But I know that he has a massive audience because I was debating someone maybe last year or the year before, and obviously there was like the big 3 debate in it. Out of Burna, Wiz and Davido in it. Then I think his audience is a lot of women actually. Because most of the women said Davido first.
Number one
in
their list.
Yeah, Wiz second and Burna third.
Do you know what's weird? Yeah, I think his last show, if I'm not mistaken, did not struggle.
No, it didn't at all. I remember them talking about
in terms of it was
sold out.
Like and I don't think there was crazy hype.
I remember seeing them like 12 years ago at my uni.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. I think the first night I got there.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna go big three for me, I put Wiz first, Burna a close second, and Davido is far away from them for me. This is for me though, because I don't see his music in the same realm as those other two, and the lyricism, the sonics, what they both do, what Burna does. I know Burna can perform live. I've seen him. I've seen Burna do everything.
Seen it.
Burna has produced African Giant.
But do you know what's mad? I've not seen Davido perform live. People that I know that have, they out of the three that I've seen all three, they say a few people have said he's the best.
When I saw him live, this was a different.
Yeah, that was 12 years ago.
Yeah, it was different. It was different back then. It was
That's when Burna Boy was,
innit?
Burna Boy was even there.
Big trap.
Like to party time. Yeah.
You didn't get in a night to party.
Yeah, it was them time. Wow.
Nah, literally, I've actually seen a few people say out of the three that they've seen, Davido's been their number one.
That's interesting. Where would the Asake slot in there then? Because he's in this discussion.
I'll give him more time, you know. I'll give him more time.
It's different because he's like...
Because you can almost call those three pioneers.
Like, in a way, they've got legendary status. You know, like, basically, like, when people
compare... Not even in a way. They're still.
When people compare Saka to Salah, I'm like, Salah is that legendary status. Do you know what I mean? Saka, you can say he's world class.
Right.
But Salah's already...
got there.
He's there. Van Dijk, Saliba.
Yeah.
Van Dijk gets that. Do you know what I mean?
But you know the others
they get that leeway even when they have a bad season.
Van Dijk has his main store on Oxford Street.
Yeah.
And Saliba's got like a pop-up shop every now and again.
But
he's getting the main store eventually.
The pop-up shop bangs.
Yeah. He's got some good clothing in there.
Yeah.
But it's just not there yet.
Not there yet.
The fact that I used 2 Arsenal and Liverpool players, my skin's itching.
You can't use no Man United players right now.
My skin's itching.
Listen, we almost won Champions League yesterday.
That's why I never put like Asake in those conversations yet.
Yeah, it's too soon.
It's like even when we done our top 3 albums of all time, we all acknowledge his superbness, but no one. Maybe it was Peas that only put an album. Did he put an album?
Not of top 3 of all time. He might have actually. It's crazy like that.
No, top 3 he put African Giant in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Gunna.
And then Drake, yeah. All right, so but even going back watching that episode, like, for those that haven't watched it, watch it. Because I've watched it a few times. But literally none of us put him or even discussed him in the top 3 because I feel like we all subconsciously thought he's not ready. He doesn't deserve to be in that top 3 part yet.
Not yet.
Do you know what I mean? Like, of all time with the albums.
It's a weird discussion because...
But if you then put that first album, what's it called again?
Mr. Money with the Vibe.
Yeah.
It's a weird... Do you know why? It's a weird discussion because Messi at 19 or Messi at 20, man was saying he was going to be the greatest player of all time.
Yeah.
This is the thing. So, can we not say...
It's gonna be the best Afrobeat artist.
Yeah, can we not say that? Because Messi was pushing that mold. Is like, that's the greatest player of all time.
You can't say that.
You know what it is?
Not for music, because you still have to go and do it.
Understood.
You really have to go and do it.
And the fact that Wiz and Burna and Davido as well, they all still evolve.
Correct.
Do you know what I mean?
We don't know where Asake's evolution is.
Yeah.
But we only see him going this way.
Until he doesn't.
You're right, but he's also got... Well, Asake's got 3 albums now.
Yeah.
3 albums in total.
Yeah.
Mr. Money with the Vibe. What's the
Boss
next one?
Basquiat?
No, that's a song.
That's one of the songs.
And I can see the album cover.
Work of art.
It
just popped into my mind. I was just about to look at it.
So he's got 3. Wiz doesn't have... Wiz, I think, they've got like 6 albums, you know?
It's got one solid EP thing as well.
Wiz got 6 albums. Burna's probably got like 6 albums.
Is it Sound of Music?
Sounds of My World.
Or yeah.
That was crazy, you know.
There's one track. Oh,
that one's crazy. I don't even know if it Sounds of My World, but it's the one with it's a white album cover. I know what you're talking about.
No, I think it's red.
Wizkid.
You sure?
Let me see. I might be wrong.
Yeah, Wiz.
Sound from the Other Side. That's a whole album.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's 12.
That's the one with the white cover.
Yeah, no, I'm talking.
Or the one that Finals on.
He's got an EP.
What a song, by the way. No, but that's not on there, you know.
Or is that just a single?
Finals on.
That's it.
Finals not on in Final.
Might be his own standalone thing, innit?
Yeah, it's not on any of his albums.
The fact that you can just put that out, yeah, it's a banger as well.
So Wizkid's actually only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 albums.
Jeez,
that's good though.
So he's got 6 albums.
But that's let me see his first album cover though.
Superstar.
Fair.
So he's actually got 6 full-on albums.
So that's it. Soundman Volume 1.
Oh my, with electric and all them tracks. Yeah. Jesus.
That's got 7 songs on it.
Which one is Don't Go on?
Probably Superstar.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Superstar. Yeah. That's with Tease Me.
What year was that on?
2011.
Oh my days.
Yeah, so...
I'll say Burna. Old school Wizkid and old school Burna. I was banging them in uni, bruv.
Oh, of course.
It
was mandatory.
They were my guys still.
That was the entry point for Afro beats for our generation, though.
Soundman Volume 1's a banger.
Yeah.
A couple tracks on that, bruv.
And
Blow, Cover Me, My Electric. Oh my! Do you know God. I'm gonna listen to that later.
Burna's got 8 projects. So Wiz got 6 full albums out. Burna's got 8 full albums out.
Let me see how much Davido's got.
So
even though Jacob don't approve.
No, I'm not disrespecting.
No, good to check though.
Because obviously he's part of the legendary 3, so you want to see how many albums he's got out. But what I'm saying is, I feel like we can actually insert Asake into these conversations now, because the run that he's on and he don't look like he's slowing down. Those 3 albums alone are putting you in contention against their best albums. Maybe not Mariah right now, because that's taking the cake. And African Giant, and those are Mariah, Made in Lagos, African Giant. They're in a different realm.
But he's just solidified himself as one of the guys as well.
Who?
Asake. But obviously, in terms of longevity, he's just not there.
How long do you think he can run this kind of career for?
I think, well, as long as he wants, really.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because, in fact, that kind of music never will die, because it's a vibe.
But that also depends on if you just think he's not potentially as versatile. Do you know what I mean?
What, Asake?
Yeah, that's also if you think he's
not. That'll be up to him.
Yeah, because right now it seems like
we ain't seen
just
it
from this conversation, like we kind of just see him in one lens through a different lens, baby. Do you know what I mean? Like, whereas we've acknowledged how Burna, like you just saying Wizkid's the maturity of Mariah, it's got every kind of different sound. But I feel like Lungo Boy kind of started to bring that out for Asake.
I was gonna say
this is what I say. It's like he's studying perfectly and he's just implementing it one by one.
Because Lungo Boy is completely different to Mr. Money with the Vibe. Completely, like
I believe in Asake.
The tempo of the album is completely different. You can see the way the songs are constructed; they're completely different. It's not all Mr. Money with the Vibe. Everything felt like a party.
Davido's got 4 studio albums, 1 EP, according to Wikipedia.
Okay.
So if you was to rate Asake's projects,
Mr. Money with the Vibe comes first.
Second?
For me,
it's only for you.
Work of art, and then Lungo Boy's third. But it's only because of the feel and the nature I got from the projects. Do you get what I mean? And it's how I sit with the project, and my favorite songs of the artist are from that. Because if you ask me the same thing about Drake, my favorite albums will be before, but then other people's will be late. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Kanye West, similar. For me personally, but for you guys, it could be.
Yeah.
So, like, the maturity factor comes into play in certain different people's artistry. With J. Cole, my favorite album of his is
Silent Story.
No, it's not. It's Forest Hills Drive.
Fair.
But that's my favorite album. But the album I listen to most is Friday Night Lights.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love the maturity on 2014 Forest Hills Drive, but it's also because of where I was in my life and how it resonates with me, and it takes me back to a place then. Whereas Friday Night Lights, I could throw it on every day.
Yeah, true.
Right.
True.
So that's similar with Mr. Money with the Vibe. I would throw it on every day. Lunga Boy gotta be in a space.
What's your three Asake projects?
I said it on the Pause of Music episode. It was Mr. Money with the Vibe, Lungo Boy, and then Work of Art.
Oh yeah, because mine's the same order as
Yeah.
yours. Yeah.
So what did you guys like about Work of Art? What puts it third
What puts it third?
out of the three? Yeah,
And it's very good.
yeah.
It's very good.
I don't know. It didn't give me a certain feeling I wanted to feel from him.
It didn't grasp me in as much as the others did.
Okay.
But Lungu Boy, I thought, this is nice.
Yeah.
Money with a vibe.
It's just going.
It's a party.
I love it.
It's a full-on party,
And I think the concert showed it. It actually is.
Oh yeah.
It actually
it showed
is.
it.
Like that. I don't even know if you can top that.
That might be the last concert I went to.
Jesus.
So maybe same for me.
Unless Made in Lagos was after that.
Which one? Because he. Oh wait, did he?
No, I think I went to after.
He toured Made in Lagos twice. No, he toured More Love Less Ego. But he should have just toured Made in Lagos at the same time.
What's the one that we went to at Camden? Roundhouse.
That was More Love Less Ego.
Yeah, More Love Less Ego.
I'm sure that was after.
It would have been.
That was after Made in Lagos.
No, that was after Mr. Money with the Vibe.
I probably actually, because we went on a little run still of just going to these things.
Did you get Mr. Money with the Vibe at the O2 Brixton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so I went to that one as well. So
The first day, innit?
Oh, I was there too, the first day.
I think ours was first or second, I can't remember.
So I remember just walking through and thinking, there's not even a queue.
Yeah, we got in perfect time, to be fair.
Yeah.
There was no, that's to walk around, innit?
Yeah.
But
That's when
no problems.
That's the day I realized Asake is a super duper star. That day I realized this man is gonna take over the world.
You know what I thought was weird? People were trying to cut a queue that didn't exist.
I'll tell you what I thought. Tell you he's a superstar. There was white people in there. There was black people in there. There was whatever color in there. They were singing lyrics. They didn't know what they meant.
Is it?
Bro,
I don't remember seeing any white people there, I'll be honest.
People were singing the lyrics. You know, Asake don't speak in English.
I remember being in his... Bro, but I said that with him, he's the one that makes me want to learn Yoruba out of all of them.
Man is speaking...
Because he speaks it the most.
Man is speaking a whole nother language. I didn't understand what I was saying, but I'm saying the words.
Yeah, bro.
Like, sometimes I have to reload it to catch it sometimes. Because he speaks it so fast, yeah. And sometimes he doesn't give you no fillers. So there's no context you can catch sometimes.
Right.
Nah, I have to shout out my boy Jack. Jack loves Asake.
Oh, is it?
Bro, he loves Dungo Boy, and then he only just discovered Mr. Money with the Vibe. And
he discovered it after.
He messaged me like a month or two ago. I think like 2 months ago. He's like, "Oh my gosh, why am I just hearing these tracks?" Like, and he's been spinning them.
Yeah, big up Jack. Man.
But like, he loved Burna. He messaged me. I remember I forwarded it to Soleil. Anytime Jack said something regarding Burna, I'd forward it to Soleil. But this one, he said, Asake is way better than Burna. Soleil said, right, tell him to chill, tell him to chill.
Do you know, I love people like that, yo, because I wish I was in their shoes. I wish
like that new feeling.
Yeah, I wish I could hear certain albums for the first time today. Like when people tell me they haven't heard something, I'm like, bro, you haven't heard that.
But that's how I felt with Might Delete Later.
Yeah, but you know what? Because it's new still.
Yeah.
It's not like if someone
only
told
came
me
out last year.
If I had never heard Nothing Was the Same by Drake, and someone told me tomorrow to go and listen to that album, I would be so happy that you've put me in this position to listen to this right now.
But that I think, like for me, even though
I don't know, buddy.
You don't know about what would you Nothing Was the Same. It's Drake.
I'm going through the tracks in my head.
Tuscan Never First
bro,
track.
I don't like that track.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
It's Drake's best intro after Over My Dead Body.
Hold on, what's the track that after I was there on Menino? Is that on Nothing Was the Same?
Sing it, carry on saying it.
I've gone. My head's gone.
No, after hours.
It's got Furthest Thing on it. It's got Connect. It's got Pound Cake Part 2, Paris Morton music.
That's what I'm thinking of.
With
Pound Cake is crazy. Oh my gosh.
That
Come
is,
Through.
That is Paris Morton.
Music Part 2.
Yeah.
Come
That's
Through.
What Pound Cake?
Those lyrics.
Oh.
Worst Behavior.
No,
From Time.
That's my tune.
Come on, bro. If you had to listen, if you heard that one tomorrow,
but that's the thing, yeah. Like, obviously, I consume music slightly differently, so Might Delete Later felt like it was an old album for me. Do you know what I mean? Like, because when albums come out, I generally rarely ever listen to them within the period that everyone straight away or within everyone. The earliest album I've listened to in a very long time, of the earliest that it's come out, is GNX, where I think I gave it a couple weeks after. Even Lungo Boy, I don't think I listened to Lungo Boy until a month after it was released.
Oh, same.
Like, and that's how I generally am with albums. So, like, Might Delete Later, maybe it's because I hadn't listened to J. Cole in a while, and it just, everything just felt like, I used to listen to J. Cole back in the day, like, Forest Hill Drive. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's how I kind of consumed it or took it in as like, oh shit, J. Cole, 10 years ago. Like, this guy used to be my guy, kind of my guy. Like, do you know what I mean? So maybe that's where.
I can't believe that she said nothing was the same. I still been drinking on the low.
No. I do like that album though. But I was just thinking of, me personally, I'm not a fan of the intro.
Tuscan Leather.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Tuscan Leather. But most of the other artists, most of the other songs on the album, I like.
That's one thing I give Drake though. He's one of the best.
That album gives me a lot of nostalgia as well because I was in like first year uni.
Nothing was the same.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First year scholar for me.
I'm trying to think. Maybe Tuscan Leather. It's not my favorite intro.
Over My Dead Body is my favorite intro ever on a Drake album.
I think my favorite song on that album is All Me.
At the end with 2 Chainz and Big Sean.
Yeah.
And you heard the outro to that. Because the outro to that's not on the album.
Is it?
Nah, so there's an extra part to that song that's not on the album.
From time I used to bang that track. My gosh.
Janae Aiko at one point was taking over the world.
Yeah, because she had a run. She had a run.
Bro, she used to be my alarm.
Is it?
Yeah, wake up. It was Childish Gambino. That song used to be, man.
She done, not that project that she released.
With Psilocybin on it and Sativa.
No, before that.
Which one? Oh, the one with Drake on it. With July on it. Summertime turns to fun.
Maybe before that.
Do you not remember that one?
No.
Sorry, people, we're turning this into a music episode, but we'll switch it.
I don't know how it got.
But do you not remember that?
This wasn't even on the agenda.
No.
I'm talking about Sell Out.
Yeah. Say like with that's got that's the one with Kendrick Lamar. Stay Ready.
Yes. Yeah. Proper things.
That's the one I was talking about. That's got the one the Vapors. Yes. And it's got the freestyle at the end that she's talking about her brother. That's a crazy track.
You see, that has the same nostalgia for me that
Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing Was the Same does for that.
I agree.
Same thing.
I agree. So it's around the same time it came out.
Yeah. Because that's how I started to
listening to her.
Yeah.
Because she had Sold Out after. And she had Sailing Souls before.
Yeah. Because I like that tune, and she got a tune with Absol that I like as well.
Yeah. And then she had the one after, which was crazy. That's the one that I think took her.
If you ever listen to that, you love it.
Yeah.
What album?
Yeah, it's only like it's an EP. It's only 5 tracks.
Songs? You can listen to these 4 or 5 songs forever.
Your musical repertoire always surprises me sometimes, you know, because you don't give the impression that he listens to certain music until you do a long drive with Deji. That's when you kind of know, innit? Okay, obviously, a man's got it on shuffle from rock to pop to R&B.
Yeah, man. I just say, hey Siri, play all songs.
Yeah, I can't do that. What's this thing called?
Sail Out.
Okay, cool.
And then if you listen to Trip,
you like The Worst.
Oh, who does
the song called The Worst?
I remember this cover actually, so I might remember 1 or 2 tracks. When it comes to mind, I was just like.
And then
let's move off music. Though.
Yeah, she's got Trip as well. The album Trip.
I feel like we should have this kind of convo every 3 months or something. Yeah. State of the Union.
Well, I mean, we're meant to do part two at some point, and we've done the EP version of it. So there you go. Obviously, it's the musical versatility.